5 ways that you can simplify your marketing today, and that you can simplify your marketing in less than an hour today. Welcome to this week's Lunch and Learn. I'm Amanda Warfield. I'm a simplicity-focused content marketing strategist and copywriter, and I am on a mission to help course creators and other online educators simplify their marketing so that they can make a bigger impact in less time. The first thing that you can do today is to narrow your focus to one marketing goal. Marketing has a wide umbrella, right? There's so many different things that can fall under marketing. And because of that, it's really easy to find yourself having a ton of marketing goals, which when you have a large team or you've got a massive company, right, that's not a problem. You can have paid marketing goals and speaking goals and content goals, and you can be on YouTube and a podcast, and you can show up on Instagram, and you can do reels and repurpose your YouTube to a podcast and to your blog. And honestly, those are even just content related ones, but then you start thinking about PR and speaking in communities and working on your website. I mean, there's a million and one goals that you can have for your marketing, right? And they're all good goals, but they don't all necessarily have to be good goals right now. And so my suggestion, and what I personally like to do, is I'd like to narrow down my focus to one marketing goal. However, that's a little oversimplified, right? So in particular, I like to have one outward marketing goal. So one thing that I am outwardly sharing about within my marketing, one offer, one type of messaging. And that switches with different seasons and different, seasons of the business and what my current goals are. But at any given time, I really try to have just one marketing goal for outward marketing for my content, one marketing goal for inwardly. What are those marketing projects that I am working on to improve my marketing, right? And so maybe that's, well, for me right now, a large part of that is working on Facebook ads and trying to figure them out, right? And running them myself, more than one of me, running them myself, and just trying to figure out how to make them work for my business, right? So that is an outward marketing goal, but then or an inward marketing goal, sorry. Even though it creates outward marketing, what I'm doing is I'm working on the inside pieces and the strategy. And then with my content, I'm creating the content, but really the goal is to have one focus, right? And so they're both marketing, because marketing it's always external in some way, shape, or form. But one is a more outward, I'm focused on what it's doing outwardly, versus I'm focused on the mechanics of it. Hopefully that makes sense and that's clear. But narrowing your focus to one marketing goal. There are tons of different ways you could break that up, but try to keep it as simple as possible, because if you say, well, I've got a paid marketing goal and a speaking marketing goal and a content marketing goal, then you start getting spread too thin. That is what I have for you today, my friend. If you like this video, give it a like. Make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss any future videos.